everyone, and welcome to Scrap Saturdays. It's me, Monica. Yay! So this is my killer kit for Felicity Jane. So this is the Heidi kit, and I had so much fun. I hope that you've enjoyed the new mix of, and as I remember, I still have. So this is basically what I have left over. Obviously, the best part is that you always have stamps left over. Right? So let's be honest, it's always nice that, yeah, we've got the stamps going on, and then you can see how well loved they are. Like I literally used, like this is the Heidi one that came with the kit, this is the Jane and the Caroline one, and I just interchanged and interused most of them. One of my favorites from the Jane is the Starburst little round circles that I loved so much. And then, of course, the stitched border one from the Heidi one. I have like 3 tassels left from this kit, and only because I want to make more bracelets with them. So this is like another repurposing of. So it's not that I couldn't use them on my layouts. I totally could. Of the die cuts, I only have, I think, like these little hexagons left, and that's it. I think I used everything else. I was a good girl. These tabs are honestly ones that I had cut out myself with the papers that I had used. I do have a lot of these hexagon wood grain ones, which I love and I will use. I don't have any more of the tags, or the envelopes, I should say. I use them all and I love them. They were like my favorite thing. The tags, I just have reinforcers left, and I believe that I should have been putting one on each side maybe. I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use them on my other tags that I've created now. But yeah, I have no tags left because they perfectly coordinated with the envelopes, so I used them all up. Yes, I have 2 of the, let's say, Project Life cards, because I don't know what else you would call them, you know. And I love these, and I'm still going to use them, just not now. Leftover paper, I honestly have what you see here. Now, I'm going to take away the blue. That's actually foam. So the blue is the blue is the Recollections, or is this part of it too? No, it's the Recollections. My goodness, the paper matches so perfectly that I didn't remember. No, this is what I have left of my Recollections piece of paper. So yeah, that's all I have left. I think, I believe. I have no idea now, but I think it is. Anyhow, digressing. This is all I have left from that yellow piece of paper, and I just wanted to keep it to show you that it's still so well loved. I wanted to save that, but it's going into my bin. There you go. And then literally, these are like acetate pieces, which won't go here. This is all I have. Didn't I do so well? And a little polka dot piece that still has some adhesive to it. I think I did so well. And again, I am going to be putting these into my recycling because it's part of me understanding of letting go so that I can move forward and not have all these little bits and pieces all over the place, because it's not healthy, right? It's not. I have to learn to just let go. And then for the sticker sheet, this is what I have left as well. I'm really impressed that I still have A's, and I don't know. That could be an L or an I or whatnot. I don't know what else I could create with this or what I could do. But I mean, I don't know. I'm going to have to find a way to either let go of my letter stickers, or whatever you guys do, you let me know. But yeah, I used all of them as much as I could. So then quickly, these are just the layouts that I created with my kit. Again, some of these things you've seen in my videos that I just, you know, cut out pieces and stuff like that. I really loved the introduction of, or the practicing of, using my typewriter, and these Felicity Jane tags just totally took me to a different level with my scrapbooking, and I just love it. I just love that I'm actually telling my story now. And that's just, it's priceless to me. Like, it's just another facet of like doing this for the last 10 years and thinking that maybe I've reached that, you know, complete plateau of what my scrapbooking would be, and then just coming back to it and just loving this. Like, I'm freaking loving this. Yes. This cutout, or this layout, I cut out this, it's supposed to be like a doily on the sketch that I used, but I don't have doilies. I need to get some. I think that's something I need. But I have a Spellbinders die that cuts this shape out. And so this piece and this piece of paper that I typed on is just some Staples cardstock, but it's very heavy cardstock. So it's almost mimics the Project Life type feeling. So it's a little bit thicker then. And that's what I stamped the Jane girl onto. And I didn't mention it because I did it after, but I actually used the Heidi Swap shimmers, the gold mist, and I used my paintbrush and I colored in her hair and I colored in her shirt, just the bottom fringe, and I really like that. And this one I glued the tassel into place so that it doesn't shift, because I actually liked the way that it landed when I was taking pictures. I reminded myself to do that. Then of course we have this fantastic layout, which I love, 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 love. It's the paper. It's the paper and the photos and the story and the cleanness of it. I really like it. This is completely Felicity Jane. There isn't anything that I brought in. Again, the same thing with the journaling and the typing and just getting so used to that. I just love it. I love the stamping. I love how it just brought your eye to my husband's face and just the way it turned out. There's nothing on the back. This is a piece of paper that I actually love, and I thought about doing a secondary layout to this one, but I didn't. So, I don't know. I still have a few little, you know, Project Life cards left. I might go back and do it. Then there's this one with my nephew, and oh, so sweet. He's so cute, and I love this one, and I love that it's just like a little baby tag at the bottom, right? Because everything's so baby and so cute, and some stamping on the tag as well, which is so much fun, and it's the interactiveness of. I did get, I'm sorry if you can hear the phone in the background, but this is live TV. I did buy this new Memento Luxe ink, and it's in Peanut Brittle, which is a really nice color that I'm starting to use. And then the rest of the ones that I have on the page is it's this one. It's the Heidi Swap mustard color. So it actually turns a little bit more into that buttery, nice orangey kind of yellow. So I used that one. Then I created this simple layout of myself, and I really like that I got to use the triangles, or no triangles, they're diamond shapes, for goodness sake, Monica. But yeah, and I got to use some of the numbers, again, like I explained in my video, what it meant to me, 21, 34, etc. Again, some more fantastic journaling, but still digressing because my typewriter had run out of ink and I was just forcing it to do what it needed to do, and it didn't, but allowing for it to be not perfect because it's something new and it's not really prominent, and whoever wants to read it, well, they'll just have to settle with the imperfection of, right? Because I'm creating my own happy, right, people? Is there nothing on the back of that? Oh, that's right, I missed this one. Let's go back. I also made a second one on the back side of the baby one because I knew I would be putting it into sequence. And this one does use the Recollections cardstock, and then a cutout again. Some typewriter. Ooh, that needs more. Oh, it needs to be pressed down. I'm not used to it. I did get a new ATG gun because my other one died. No, the other one I'm just tired of playing with. And now I know what you guys mean because I've watched you guys for so long, like lift your stuff and reposition, and I could never do that with my old ATG, but now I'm seeing that this ATG is very forgiving. Like I might even have to like come in with my hot glue gun because now I don't want things falling off my projects. This flare badge isn't a part of any of the kits, but it is still Felicity Jane. I just needed some, you know, a touch of. The same thing with that one. The flare badges are a touch of. Yes, yes, yes. Then I did the Pier Walk Pier Walk. Oh, I love that we were all wearing kind of like Felicity Jane colors. It all matched because I was trying to do like a black and white theme, but let me tell you, no rules, right? No rules. And I just love it. And I love that I again got to use the diamonds and create that chevron. And then my last one that I just laughed because I said I had nothing left, and it's like the one with the most paper. So yeah, all in all, I created 10 layouts, right? I think that is fantastic. I think that's awesome. What do you guys think? And there's so many, like, I really, really like this one of myself and my husband. I love the tones in it. I just love the blues, and I don't know. I love all of them. I love this one with, of course, the only Heidi doll on it, right? I love them all. This is my least favorite. It's only because I can still remember how much I struggled. I was just not in the mood. I was so bad. I should have not done it. I should have just walked away, but I didn't. You know, I'm so proud of myself for doing a layout of myself so deep. I mean, the journaling on that one is intense. This one is my favorite. Maybe these two are my top favorite. Yeah, these two are my top favorite. I have to say. Top favorite is this one with the hello on the bottom, and this one with Gabriella. Just awesome. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys are inspired. I hope that it translates to what I think is so important as well with what we do with scrapbooking is the growing and changing. It's the growing and changing and allowing new supplies to inspire us to just get back into the groove of what we want to do, which essentially is memory keeping, right? That's what we want to do. And I think that, you know, using a sketch or printing out your photos in black and white is very important, and it's something that we need to share because we watch people on YouTube all the time and they just hack out these awesome layouts, and sometimes we need to let you know that, yeah, it's been inspired by, or it's because I changed the color of my photos, and I want you to try the same thing too. I want you to understand that maybe the next time you go and print out your photos, the next time that you do that, maybe you can choose black and white so that you can feel what I'm feeling, right? Or that maybe you just, you know, gravitate to a sketch even though you've never done it before, so that you can kind of, you know, still put in your touches, but then see how your page comes together and how it flows and how you're forced to change your habit, right? You're forced to change the way your vision kind of comes about, right? Because in the end, I can always gravitate to my same style, right? And I'll still love it and it's still awesome. But then there's something else that comes. It's like magical when I do something completely different and I feel that, you know, I'm so much more than just the same. The hell are you talking about, Monica? Anyways, you know what's coming up now. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for allowing me to be myself and to tell you my stories in my Monica style. Thank you for allowing me to create here on YouTube because I love it. And I appreciate all of your comments and all of your kindness. Please be inspired. Be inspired to take time to do what you love. And if you really do love scrapbooking, do not feel guilty. Sit down right now. Find a sketch. Find a black and white photo and find your mojo. Find yourself within your craft. Tell the stories that you want to tell. Write them down. Type them up. Scribble them. Even if your typewriter stops working, keep typing. Don't let anything come in the way of what you think you need to do and what you need to tell. Because ultimately, even if you're the only person listening to that story, it's healing you. And eventually someday when your children or whoever it is that finds these and they look back on it, we're letting them know how real life feels, what it looks like, what it translates to, what hobbies do for you, what it looks like to take time for yourself. And that is so important because scrapbooking is amazing. This hobby heals, and that's why we do it. Great big hug. I love you all so much. Thank you kindly, and yay! I hope my Mila kit is here soon so that we can do this all over again. And yeah, big hugs, guys. Always big hugs. Thank you so very much.